Hello! So I'm back again in another haul video. So it wasn't that long ago since I did the other haul video, but this time there's a massive George and Asda sale going on, so obviously when there's money to save I will go, and I've actually got quite a lot because it's like accumulated over the couple of like weeks basically. So I don't know if you can see, I've got these bags and then I've actually got two bags on the floor. So one which I actually got today because there's a BHS sale on. If you haven't been and you live in the UK, then go, because they're clearing all their stock because they're under administration now. They're closing down all their stores, so I really recommend you go, especially for school uniform. If you've got a kid starting school, or you know you just need some more uniform, then I highly recommend that you go, because my friend saved loads of money and I managed to get a few bits. I didn't manage to get jumpers because the jumpers I had there weren't the correct style. They were too thin and they were like V-neck, they weren't circular neck, they need to be circular neck, and I know schools can get extra picky about that, so I didn't bother. But yeah, I highly recommend it. But most of this is from Asda, so we will start with the clothing items, I think, because there's a lot of food items to get through. Or shall we? Yeah, we'll start with the clothing items. Here we go. I got this for for Kai, and it's a Batman raincoat, and it's actually got a cape on it as well, and it was £10 but it was half price, it was only £5, which isn't, you know, which is good I think, considering I got it, I mean how much, right, not how much it is, yeah, size 1 to 1.5, so it's 1 now, so, and our summer has been like just stupid, so yeah, I'm glad I got it. And the cape comes off, so it's velcro on and off, so if he finds it annoying or something, you know, he can take it off, so yeah. Whoop, whoop. Trousers, you can never have, like, when you're a mum, for some reason I think what I've managed to do is get loads of tops, but I seem to run out of jeans all the time. Like he just, especially David, like next minute he's had a growth spurt and they're too short, but then the bum doesn't fit, just all sorts of problems. So I can never have enough socks, pants or trousers. So obviously in the sale, these were £10 but they were then reduced to £5, and these are size 4 I believe, yeah, size 4 to 5, so I got them. Can never have enough trousers. Oh, I did get some bras, but I'm actually wearing one now and I got 2 others, but I do have a picture, so I'll insert that now. So all the bras that you see there, one was £3, I think the pink one was £3 and the other one were only £4. Now if you're a big size like me, like I am, I know I don't care if people know about this about me, I am a 40D, so sizes like that are really hard to come, like pretty bras in big sizes for me, for a 40D, are really hard to come by. Like if you're an E and an F, sometimes it's easier because you have specialist shops like Bow Avenue, and I think they had the Katie Price range one time, I don't know if that's still around, but they had like really nice bras in like bigger sizes. But when you're a D, it's kind of in the middle and it can be really hard. Like Marks and Spencer's, like everyone was like, oh, go to Marks and Spencer's, they've got some really good bras for like bigger sizes. Yeah, in like granny style, I don't want like white ones and black ones, okay, yeah, you know, sometimes for like, you know, work or something, but like I want some nice pretty bras. And so when George were having a sale on, I was like, oh my god, yes, I'm getting some new bras, so that was fantastic. So this wasn't on sale, actually no, it was on sale, yeah, so it's £4 but it was half price, so I only got it for £2. And I'm really into like magical creatures and like princesses and stuff, and I don't really like gold, but this is pretty cute, and it says mermaid, like, there you go, mermaid, so it says mermaid on it. I know you can't see it too well, but yeah, it's just really pretty, and I thought I might wear it when I go to a wedding, or I might just wear it just because I like it. So yeah, that's that. Trousers again. So these were £7 and they were down to £4, so not completely half price, but near enough. I think these are actually for Kai, I think, yeah, 1.5 to 2 years, so you can't fit in them yet. But I always try and buy the next size up for babies when there's a sale on. Oh yeah, I got this for David. I totally forgot to give it to him. I'll have to give it to him when he's good as a reward. So yeah, so this was £10, but then it was reduced to £6. And it is a Minecraft creeper hoodie, and he loves it. So what I might do actually, I might give it to him as a surprise when we go to meet Dan TDM, which he's totally going to freak out about. Like, he kind of understands, but I don't think he's that excited. Like, he is excited about it, but I think he knows that not to get too excited about it because it's not happening until August. So yeah, and that was it, I think. Right, I'll get into the BHS sale now, and I'm really sorry if this is a really long vlog, by the way. I'm going to try and cut it down. So, we're going to a wedding in August. Not mine and Matthew's wedding, so don't think that. We're far off that, trust me. But yeah, so the theme is grey and yellow, and Matthew's wearing a grey suit. So I saw this and I was like, oh my god, we have to get this for David. Literally, David and suits are just so amazing. Like, him in suits just looks so good. So I got this. And you know what? You know what's cheeky is that the trouble is when you buy suits for a wedding, they don't wear it more than once. So I was like, oh, we'll have to sell it. But this bow tie, yeah, it comes off. I was thinking, I can use this as a school shirt. How good's that? See? And that was £36. There's the trousers, but there was 20% off. So I don't know what 20% off 36 is. I'll bing it down here because I don't know. Well, now we needed a pizza tray, so I saw this and I was like, oh, as it's in the sale, I'll get this. There probably are cheaper pizza trays out there. I don't know. It was £8, so again there'll be 20% off this. I don't know what that is. But yeah, it's really heavy. It's like Teflon as well, so I think that's a really good make. And it's really heavy. Like, it's surprisingly, like, I've had a pizza tray before, but this is really heavy. Like, I'm talking about really heavy, so that's weird. David is now a size 10, which I think is ridiculous, but I know there are other children out there that are size 11, and they're only just turned 4. So yeah, so I got him some plain black trainers for school. This was £16, so again 20% off that, whatever that is. School t-shirts, so they were, I think, only £4. I'm not too sure about that. I'll have to look it up on the receipt. But yeah, so they're short sleeved, but he'll have a jumper on anyway, so I'm not too worried about it being, you know, not long sleeved. So the food items. Now, or some of them are food, some of them are like, you know, like homeware, toilet stuff. I don't know what you want to call them. So this wasn't on sale, but this was on rollback, because the one on sale was still like £1.75, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I can find a cheaper one than that. So I went down the aisle. See, this is where Asda's and other stores are really cheeky. They're like, this is called merchandising. They will make you think, oh look, £1.79, it's clearance, so it must be cheap. But then there are actually cheaper items, so you have to be really careful. So I went down the aisle and I'm like, £1.75, that's still really expensive. This was only £1, so not falling for your little trick, am I? These were reduced, so these were £1 each, and as they're Dormios, that's pretty damn decent, and I know that I've had them before and they do taste really good. So I got the carbonara one, and I got the cheese and broccoli one because, let's face it, they'll be for me, but the kids will eat it. Now, I said this in the Foodie Friday episode, but these were on the clearance shelf and they were only 17p each. I was like, oh my god, yes, I'm getting them all. I literally took them all. I feel a bit bad about it, but also I don't, because they're really tasty and I need them for breakfast. When, you know, as a mum, you always have that time, like that, you know, that day where you're like, oh, you know, I'm starved, you know, I want something for breakfast, but you haven't got time because you're either too busy, like with a clingy child like Kai is at the moment. He's really super clingy. Like, if you hear him downstairs, it's because he's like always playing at the moment, but he might cry for me because he's being super clingy. Like, he won't let me put him down. It's really hard at the moment. So yeah, these are just great to snack on, basically. You know, if I'm in a rush or stuff, or even sometimes when I'm really hungry in the middle of the day, or if I've got to go to London for an event and I'm like, oh god, I could really do with a snack on the train, so I'll take one of those. They're really good. But yeah, again, only 17p. Now, I'm not going to get them all out. I'll get a few out. I've got here, what else have I got? A different one. Cheesy macaroni. Right, okay. So, these were on sale. Again, they were like, oh, I say sale, they were reduced price, so I'm pretty sure they'll probably sneak them up again, or maybe they'll do different packaging. Cheesy macaroni and cheese and tomato scrummy savoury rice. There was different ones. I've got some more somewhere that are probably different. But I did the cheesy macaroni for the boys and they really liked them. I only had to use water, so none of that milk business. And they actually really liked it. I mean, I tried for myself, it was a bit bland, but then at that age I don't think you need, you know, lots of flavour. But yeah, they really liked it, and they were only 28p, I think, something like that, something stupid like that. Right, so this was on sale, and this was only 57p. We go through rice a lot, and for the sake of the fact that the box has been opened, I wasn't that bothered about it. So what else was reduced in the kids section were also these. So these are just ravioli ones, but there were also other ones. So I think you had like hot dogs and stuff like that. So little, you know what they are. If you're a mum, you know what they are, like little snacky tins that you get, like you can make a meal out of them basically, or lunch, which is what I've got them for. They were 20p, maybe even 17p, I'm not too sure, but they were really cheap. So yeah, and this was, I believe, 30p, and I know it's like Smart Price and it's in a can, but when I'm really desperate for something to eat and I have nothing else in the house, then I will eat it. Yeah, see, I told you I had more. These are the rice packets. This is swirly spaghetti. Now this was on offer, well it was on offer, and I think it was a pound, maybe even less. I know I got it because it was reduced. I don't know how much it was, apologies for that. But I did try one, and they were really disgusting. Like the milk and water seemed to separate, or the butter seemed to separate. I mean, I'll give it another go, but it wasn't that good, to be honest. I also got these. They are 20 dry dusting cloths. They were only 20p, so I thought, why not? Give the house an old dust. This wasn't on an offer, but it was on rollback, and I thought it was pretty good because it's quite a big bottle, and it was only £1. So yeah, I was quite happy with that. These were on clearance sale. I can't actually find them anymore, so I'm guessing they were reduced to clear. And I'm really glad that I found these because for me, I go through washing like no tomorrow, so I always go through lots of these. This was £1.75. I strictly remember it was £1.75, and I've got two of these. I've got one downstairs and this is the other one. Obviously it's a, what you call it, an eco pack, so I will have to use the little things, but that's okay because I've got loads of them. I have got literally loads of them, so whoop whoop, pleased with that. Also these, I think these are down to 50p, maybe even a little bit less. These are kind of my items that I'm going to eat last because I don't like couscous. I know I'll be the first to admit that, and they're probably thinking, well, why did you buy it? But then it's simply for the fact that we do run out of food, and sometimes I will actually go without lunch because I won't have anything to eat for lunch. So these will literally be the last thing that I will eat if we don't have anything else in the house. So yeah, so I've got these. They are tomato and basil couscous and quinoa snack pot, and I actually like quinoa, so who knows, it might be a bit tasty. Now I got this in the sale. This, I don't think it was reduced, but actually no, yeah, it was reduced, and I think it was 50p or £1. And for deodorant I find is actually scaringly expensive when you go, especially ladies. I think us ladies get so ripped off. So this is the last item now, I believe, I'm pretty sure it is. Yay, we got there. But this was only £1, and they were Link shower gel, so I got one for Matthew. And then I got these, and I have a lemon one in the bathroom, but if I'm being honest, I can't bother to get up and go get it. And there's loads of bags in my way, so I won't. So yeah, so just imagine there's a yellow one right there. And these were 20p each. I'm not even joking, these were 20p each. I actually was scanning some through, and a woman next to me was like, were they only 20p? I'm like, yeah, they're down that aisle. She was like, right, I'm back in a minute. But yeah, I hope you like this haul, this grocery / clothing haul. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, leave it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you thought the best bargains were, and if you've saved anything recently. And hit that subscribe button, because every little helps. And I will see you in the next video. So, see you later. Bye.